All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings to all you brothers out there pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. I want to go into just a brief lesson on how the Lord has turned all Babylon's allies against it, man. You know what I'm saying? All the ones America thought would be under its wing, man, all the nations that America thought it would be able to control, man. The Lord is bolting these nations up and bringing Babylon down through the perception of these nations, man. You know what I'm saying? So they bucking up against them, And with that, man, I'm not going to ramble. We're going to jump straight into some precepts. This is Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord concerning Edom, which we know Edom is a so-called white man here in America, man. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Let us rise up against her in battle, right, man? That's the spirit that the Lord is pouring out upon these nations against the spiritual daughter of Babylon right now, man, aka America. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Right, man. Hey, these heathen of the different nations, man. Hey, man, they look down upon America and you American Edomites, man, with a great disdain, man. And then we're gonna jump into that a little bit, man, because number one, man, you polluted the world with your philosophies, man, and the world fell for it. Then you've been fucking over all these nations. This is Revelation 14:8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she had made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Right, man. She forced all the nations to drink of her wine, man. It was America's way of the highway, man. It was slapping sanctions on countries, man. You know what I'm saying? Taxing, messing up their money, man. And you know what I'm saying? And for a while, man, hey, nobody was doing anything against them, man. Right after World War II, man, America had the world up under her thumb, man. And I might jump back into Jeremiah just to go a little bit more in on that on that wine, man. Jeremiah 51 and 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off of her iniquity, for this is the time that the Lord's vengeance will render unto her a recompense. Right, man. We coming on to that time of why the Lord bringing all these nations up against him, man. He's preparing that war, that war to get his people up out of here, man. Mainly it's for his people, man. It's for his people, for these devils setting themselves up as God, you know what I'm saying, and ultimately tarnishing the Lord's name, man, speaking on his behalf when they had no right to, man. Behold, Salakia, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand and have made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right, man, and we seeing that right now. The nations drunk of the wine of these devils, man. Hey, and they teed off right now, man. They ready. Hey, they ready to go to war, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day, man. Every day you hearing war talks, man, because of the philosophies here at Babylon, and you can tell. Hey, anybody that can read a room can tell. You know what I'm saying? When you pushing somebody too far, that they finna spaz out and fight back. But like I said in Obadiah, man, these devils are so proud, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get in Obadiah. You know what I'm saying? These devils are so proud, man. Their terribleness have fooled them, man. Because they, you know what I'm saying? They can't seem to tell that this is finna be a royal rumble, man. And the main target's gonna be on America's back, man. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and jump back into that Obadiah real quick. And start back at Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord concerning Edom, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Right, man. So like this devil don't realize, man, he been throwing his weight around just so nonchalantly, man, that he's despised from all heathen, man. He's even despised from other Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you think Russia is, man? Russia's aligned with China, Iran, man, Germany. Germany and Iran has business together, man. Man, he's not seeing that by throwing so much weight around that you pretty much causing all nations to gang up against you, which was all the spirit of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody with common sense would say, "Oh shit, by me throwing my weight around so much, I'm causing people to I'm calling the nations who I deal with to come against me, man." You know, but the Lord had it where, hey, he made you greatly despised. He made it so you can't see the things that's right in front of your face, man. You know. And then it's verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts and rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down? Right, man. Your pride has deceived you, man. You know what I'm saying? Your manifest destiny, America's here to stay, blah, blah, blah. We gonna make America great again, spirit. Man, that's deceived you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, like it told you in Jeremiah 51, man, 51, I believe in 8. Hey, man, Babylon, if we could have healed Babylon, we would, but she's not healed, man. Ain't no healing in this place, man. Because the Lord, Yahweh is destined to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, man, you know. And one of the ways he's choosing to destroy it is with this World War III, man, when he has those nations shoot these missiles over here, man. Do that, exalt thyself as an eagle. You know what I'm saying? Just give an example of how the Lord, man, knew what these devils would do, man. Because what's America's logo? The eagle, man. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, hence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to see thee, would they not leave some grapes? Right, man. When it comes down to these devils, the answer is no. You know what I'm saying? Would they not take it till they had enough, man? Hey, man, it's never enough with Esau, man. Esau, he can't stop, he won't stop, man. You know? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Right, man. So that's like I was saying earlier, man. The Lord has blinded this devil, you know what I'm saying, through his pride to just to keep bullying and trampling these nations, man. Like you got nations like Germany, just off the top of my head, Japan, you know what I'm saying? Small, weaker nations, man. They laying wounds under America's economy too, man. Because America, he's not only in debt to them, man. He's in debt to Japan and Germany too, man. You know what I'm saying? Which they try to play it off and they just try to throw it all on China, man. Nah, man. America's going into a great debt, man. And that's why they got to, usually when America has a big debt, man, they usually make up a war, man. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, that's just Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. The scriptures of the Lord coming true, man. You know? And I'm going to grab one more. You know what I'm saying, on how these devils dealt treacherously with other nations, man. Isaiah 33 and 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. Right, man. And when the first thing I think about, you know what I'm saying, is with Gad, man. You know what I'm saying? When Gad saved Esau, showed him how to survive off the land over here. And then what this devil do, man? You know what I'm saying? He stabbed him pure in the back. And then he, through his pride, man, you know what I'm saying, after beating out Gad for the land, you know what I'm saying, rape, robbing, and murdering all the people over here in America, know, so what did they do? They pretty much held bargaining, those same bargaining tools, and they applied it to the world, man. And they were proud of it because they was getting away with it for a long time, man. But the world, most of these nations, they didn't deal treacherously with America, man. So now that America's seeing it coming to an end with it, which they ain't really coming to an end with it. They just they lightening up a little bit. They trying to ease it away, which they ain't gonna be able to do, man. And you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna see what the Lord said about it. And they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. All right, and we coming into that time, man. You know what I'm saying? These Russia and Germany, Iran, they snapping sanctions back on America, man. When America's a 100% what is it? Is it import? Yeah, it's 100% import, meaning they import goods in. You know what I'm saying? They receive goods from these other countries, man. And these other countries, man, they laying a wound under America, man. Starting with the economy, man. You know, and that's why they're so emboldened, you know what I'm saying, to question America's judgments, man, you know. But like I say, man, it was all through the spirit of the Lord anyway. Because this is what's happening in these days and times right now. This is Joel 3:1. For behold, those days in the land that Salakia. For behold, those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather the nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Right, man. That valley of Jehoshaphat, we seeing that happen now, man, with Iran, man. In the midst of this World War III, we just saw Trump. He just delivered, I think, like 3,500 troops over there, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, the Lord, he's setting the stage, so to speak, man. You know, and I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right, man. That's what you got happening right now, man. All these nations that America continually oppressed, man, and pushed around. One thing that comes to mind about the weak nation saying I am strong is North Korea, man. North Korea, like, it's fucking 85% of the country is like a third world country, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't really have power. You know what I'm saying? Cars is, you know what I'm saying? Just things that are convenience here in like America and things, man. Hey, man, them people, they you know what I'm saying? They ain't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? But one thing North Korea got is nuclear weapons, man. Via Russia, man. You know? So that's them emboldening themselves, saying, hey, we ain't weak no more, man. We strong, man. You know what I'm saying? They feel ready to come against America, man. And I'm gonna keep going. Assemble yourselves, come all ye heathen, gather yourselves together round about, to their cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. There will I sit and judge the heathen round about. Right, man. Hey, and that's what's happening, man. Hey, the Lord, he's setting up these nations to go to World War III, man, and come round about. And that's when he gonna make his appearance, because you know what I'm saying, these retarded heathen, man, they would destroy the earth, man, which is the Israelites' inheritance, man. But the Lord gonna intervene before all that happens, and you know what I'm saying, he gonna put his people back in power, man. You know. But with that, man, I hope the lesson was edifying. I'm gonna give all praises again to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this truth. Peace and bless to all you brothers out there pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.